Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Jimenez, is someone who's transformed himself from just target man to one of the most feared, multi-talented strikers around. It goes to show how meeting the right mentors and being played in the right system is so very important to that development.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. So we're up and running. That's a good run down the left, and he's managed to get free. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That has been knocked clear. They get a throw in. Turns and goes back, shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's there to clear it. Tulani Serrero, gently done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Who's he going to play in? Looks to the other side. Well, that's beautiful. Shot at goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That is a little undercooked. Tulani Serrero. And it's played forward. And the shot's on here. Alvarez. Raul. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tulani Serrero. Chooses to go back. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And it's Alvarez. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's gone direct. Glorious! A finish of true class! Mexico break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Raul. Jimenez has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Raul. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Raul Jimenez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And it's been taken short. Aim forwards, cuts out the pass. Great run on the overlap here. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. Clears it away. And he decides to cross it.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Clipped into space. Crunching tackle. No foul, says the referee. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now, where's he looking? Tulani Serrero does really well to win the ball there. Nice physical challenge. And here's Raul. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Mexico clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's really well manoeuvred. Ochoa claims it, and the danger passes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mexico making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Long ball looking to counter. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Moved on forwards. Raul. Wins the duel this time. And that could set him on his way. Here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Alvarez. Tulani Serrero. Tulani Serrero forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. Mexico leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. Can he spark a counter here? Nice looking ball. And the ball is out of play. Is onto it in a flash. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alvarez, he's fizzed it forward. Sanchez. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Searching pass he's played there. Over to the left. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to dink it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well timed, excellent interception. Out for a throw. Aimed in towards the... Oh, he's trying it! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Mexico have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shot, surely! He scores! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
And it's Raul. Muscular approach does pay off here. Tulani Serrero. Oh, can he get onto this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now that's well seen too. Alvarez. And he's on a charge. That's good running with the ball. And the finish! Sticks it away! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aim forwards. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sanchez gets into some space. There are a few waiting for it. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Mexico keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Mexico have a free kick. And it's hoisted clear. And the pass is intercepted. Nice defending, physical and effective. Short changes him with that pass. Purring through the gears. It's a loose ball. Out to the right. Sanchez. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And he's claimed by the keeper. Lofted upfield. Is on. Could be danger here. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hit into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. Moved on forwards. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And they can counter here. Aim forwards. Lobbed in behind. And that is out of play.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. South Africa go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's played forward. Can he get onto this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Alvarez. And it's Raul. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Long ball by the goalkeeper. That's tidy. That's the throw. Nice interception, well timed. Raul. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Does really well to win the ball there. Some good work on the right flank here. He's found a way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanchez. Well, now here's a good... And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
In it comes. Up he goes! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he shoots! Gets good distance on it. Jimenez providing an outlet on that flank. And he's onside! Aim forwards. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Chance here to counter. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Raul. Sanchez. Mexico are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. That's a cute ball. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Raul. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he thumps it clear. Out of play for a throw. That's been drilled forward. That has been cut short. Sanchez moved on forwards. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Sanchez. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Can he latch on to this?
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Well read, nice interception. Alvarez. Is onto it in a flash. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's very neat. That's really well cleared. Do have a chance to counter here. And he welcomes it in. Sanchez is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Jimenez. proves too strong.